Hi, this is Jim Starkweather, the publisher of KitMaker Network, and welcome to another Turning the Page. Today we've got the newest issue of the Weathering magazine. This is issue number 11. This one has got a theme of 1945, obviously. This is the English version of the magazine. It's also indicated down here at the bottom. And let's just take a quick peek inside. Got an intro here written by Meg Jimenez. We've got a breakdown of table of contents. They've got listed as the headers: the People's Fighter, Big Gun Goes Boom, E-Series weapons, For Whom the Bell Tolls. So I quickly get the. It's not really telling me what that is. De Führer, Enjoy the War, Defending the Reich. So different. These are going to be different project layouts. Like here's the People's Fighter, and this one is by Yang Yupei. April 1944, the Allies reopened their bombing campaign in Germany using a new tactic. Now the bombers would be escorted by the P-51 Mustang in the role of air supremacy. The P-51s in escort would fly ahead of the bombers' combat formations to aggressively seek combat with the Jagdwaffe, thus clearing the skies for the oncoming bomber formations. So obviously these were the planes sent up to intercept the interceptors. So as you can see, though, format-wise, a lot of great photos with these. Interesting wood. Wow, interesting, really wood paneling effect on that. That's a nice technique. So again, just step by step, and they have text down here, which is in. Let's see what the text says. Over the silver paint, I then applied Vallejo gray color to simulate the putty or primer, following the pattern of the panel lines just as on the real aircraft. The matte appearance of the gray paint contrasts nicely against the metallic sheen of the silver. Very nice. And we have in here an advertisement for the book I just took a look at. The Encyclopedia of Aircraft. Check that video out if you haven't seen it yet. Then the next article is a Waffenträger. This is Serguia's. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not good with Polish. I feel bad. Pesek? Anyways. So this one is again going to be the same kind of format, the same situation. It's using some set colors here, the early German colors and late German camouflage, as well as some other MiG colors and MiG washes. And you can't blame them, they're using their own stuff for the most part, although they mentioned some Vallejo paints, obviously, in the other bit there. But again, nice projects, looking very good. But they've got a middle section here, looks like with some maybe model photos? No, that's just a finished piece. So then we have the For Whom the Bell Tolls, which is a diorama piece by Bernard Bassos. Probably not even getting that close. Looks very good. And then we have De Führer, Juanma Vergara, and painting, obviously mostly a figure painting and base article. And then Enjoy the War, which is a Jagdpanzer IV, looks like, by Jose Luis Lopez Ruiz. And that looks very nice also. So anyways, just a kind of a quick flip through here. Don't want to leave the last person out here, but the Luftwaffe plane. Matt McDougall with his Trumpeter 1/32 scale BF 109. Very nice, very nice. And again, he goes into great detail on that one in terms of painting and weathering, it looks like. Oh, and then we have I think this is the last one. Heavyweight Hunter by Oshii. A very nice looking tank in terms of finished production, also going into painting and weathering. Jamie Hiago on a 1/32 Focke-Wulf 190D, I think is what that's trying to say. Yep, D9. And then again, we have some follow-up stuff. Flames of Weathering by Ruben Torregrossa. Yeah, with some small scale. Looks like, I don't know. I guess it might be 1/35. I can't tell. Yeah, I guess that's 1/35. And some other little figures, some military wargaming figures, it looks like, and so forth. And of course, what MiG magazine would not be complete without a wonderful shot of some of their models, which we all love. Actually, there was very little in this one on that. I mean, we had these shots, right? These were very, very dignified and and very period looking. So I do love the kind of tender love and care they put into the design of the magazine. It is very nice. So take a look for this one. It's going to be out already on bookshelves or magazine shelves, and we appreciate the folks at Ammo by MiG for sending this. Although, is it still? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's still them, right? So, anyways, we appreciate that. We got a couple other reviews of some books coming out from them. If you're interested in things like painting mechs, we've got another book by them with some sets that they just released for this. So take a look for that one, as well as the book I just reviewed, which is the one I mentioned earlier, the Encyclopedia of Aircraft. So that also has some great stuff in it. So kind of, you know, pumping that stuff a little bit. Anyways, but thanks for tuning in and watching this Turning the Page, and leave your feedback and comments or likes if you'd like, and if you like, leave your likes, and we'll see you next time on Turning the Page.